And now, from the Chao Race Stadium, it's week 5 of the Women's Division show on Chao Racing! Everyone is on the clock and ready to go! Let's have a Chao Race! Our countdown to the annual Tournament Champions continue as Sasha Gisborough, Erica Fellows, and Trudina Delgado trying to have the better wins because they want to have their contract extended for one more season. Well, looks like Sasha Gisborough's going to get to finish line first. Yep, Sasha Gisborough is our winner. That means that's one win closer for Sasha Gisborough on our countdown to the Tournament Champions. Now, once again, here is the host of Chao Racing himself, Brandon Shadings. Thanks again, Paul. Well, this is our countdown to the Tournament Champion show here on Chao Racing 2021, and our women's division Divas are trying to have a red hot streak in hopes of becoming the next women's division champion of Chao Racing. We extend a congratulations to Sasha Gisborough for winning race number 1 on the Power Course. We'll find out what happens in race number 2 in a moment, but right now, let's hear a word from this. Alright, now let's proceed to race number 2. And for race number 2, it features Ingrid Barlow, Karen Crosby, and Rosalie Satango. Karen and Rosalie managed to get the wins last week. Let's see if one of them will keep up with their hot streak early on. They're trying desperately to get to next season's roster next fall. Who's going to get that chance? We're about to find out the answer right now. Let's rock this place. Alright, so Ingrid, Karen, and Rosalie are up next as we continue our countdown to the annual Tournament Champions. Hoping that Thomas Linklater will actually lift the USA towards another victory. And right now, Ingrid Barlow pauses for one. And now she is heading for the water as she will win the opening toss for this race, trying to figure out a good strategy to work out. And right now, a couple of Silverchair are heading for the bridges as speeders number 2 of this race will be made by Rosalie Satango. There she goes. She's flying over the bridges, but Ingrid Barlow should be able to hold on to the lead easily. As number 8 dominates on the 5-7 champion next speeders, Ingrid's going to work out his strategy perfectly. Ingrid Barlow improves to the 500 mark at 3-3. That was an incredible display of strategy, right? Yep, her strategy worked and Ingrid gets the victory. Coming out, there's more exciting action for you, but first have a look at this. Okay, time for race number 3. Race number 3 is going to be Tony Griffin, Amina Fruga, and Bailey Singer. Tony Griffin tried desperately to reach the playoffs this year, while the other two superstars tried desperately to come back next season. Let's see who's going to get that chance. Please start the race! Okay, Tony Griffin's going to lead the way over Amina Fruga as they make their way towards the Sapphire Checker path. Anything can happen in the Chao Racing Universe. Remember that motto. Anything can happen indeed. Tony Griffin has the lead, but how long will she keep her lead? We'll soon know, as the first superstar to get speed bust is number 8, who was pausing for a moment or trying to go to rest, but now he jumps to the lead over the 5-0 Chao with 4 plates. And who is going to get speed race number 2 as they climb on stone wall? It's Amina Fruga as Tony Griffin goes to the rest. So that means Amina Fruga will have command and lead, trying to go at the 500 mark for the season. Let's see what happens here as the next PS belongs to number 7. Trying back with number 8 for the lead of the 5 with Chao. Looks like Amina Fruga is going to win with plenty of room to spare over Tony Griffin. Yep. As number 6 takes the next PS trying to stay alive in the competition, you get Tommy 1 out for Amina Fruga. She jumps to 3-3 at the 500 mark tonight. As the last speed buzz on this race will be made by number 8, making his second speed buzz on the race. Amina Fruga does it again. Yep, her swimming paid off, and as more salmon coming up, did not go away. Okay, let's celebrate our race number 4. You got Brennan, Olivia Fortin, Galen Combs, and Umaisa Tina Chavez are up next for race number 4. It will take place on the Ruby course. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place! Alright, so who's gonna lead the way for the Chao? It's number 2, that's who. But I do believe Olivia Fortin is going to make the pass for number 2. Yep, Olivia Fortin has made the pass for number 2. So now she will have command of the lead. And if no one gets the speed bus, Olivia Fortin is going to improve to the 500 mark. Yes, sirree! Olivia Fortin is our winner. As number 6 will get the 1 speed bus. So Olivia Fortin improves to 500. Yep, she's now 3-3. Back in the bid, do not go away. Alright, welcome back to week 5 of the women's division. It's time for the second half of our races. And here's Paul to tell us all about race number 5. Alright, race number 5 of week 5's action will feature Rila Posey, Christina Benton, and Joanne Folksley. So we place the balls on the Emma course again. Let's see who wins this one. Everyone is on the clock, so without further ado, let's have a Chao race! And there goes Joanne Folksley. He is one of the 2 fastest runners of the 24 women's division rosters. She is pushing her ball to the other side, and here she comes, making her way towards the finish line, and she is our winner. So now she is at 4-2 in her win Las Vegas. You said it, Paul. She is on her way towards a women's division championship. Lots more fight outs in this announcement. Stay tuned. And now for race number 6, who do we have again, Paul? Rihanna Simon, Abby Hubbardton, and Lisa Marigold. Now this is what we have for race number 6. Abby Hubbardton did very well winning her race last week. Will she do it again? We're about to find out right now. Good luck to the next 3 divas. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race. Here we go. So Abby Hubbardton trying to add number 5 win to her collection, while Rihanna and Lisa are trying desperately to get wins on the board to come back next season. Well, they'll definitely be winners no matter what. Right now it looks like Lisa and Abby are both heading for the water, trying to maintain some ground here, everyone. And we'll have our first BS momentarily. Who's gonna get it? Well, Abby Hubbardton is our winner, as Lisa Marigold will get the first BS. But Abby Hubbardton made it to the top of the hill, so she gets another 5 victory here tonight. She is celebrating. She is now at the 500 mark for the season, as the superstar that gets BS number 2 is number 6, who dominates all the 5-7 Chao, and that's going to do it, as number 27 5 for DUI in the back. So, Abby Hubbardton made her race look nice and easy again. Yup, there's more summit coming right at you, so stay tuned. Six races are already in the books, and we got just 2 more to go. Time for lucky race number 7. And for race number 7, we have Molly Brown, Sandy McDonald, and Alina Booker. Molly Brown, one of the fastest runners of the 24 Divas, trying to continue her hot streak towards reaching the 2022 Chao Racing playoffs. We'll see if she'll keep it up. Best luck to these next 3 Divas, and let's rock this place! Okay, there goes Molly Brown. She is off to an excellent start ahead of the competition, trying to keep a huge lead ahead of Alina Booker. Alina Booker trying her best to catch up with Molly Brown. Right now, number 6 is going to rest. So, Alina Booker will have full control of second place for the moment, as the first superstar to get speed bus is number 1. And he talks for 1. But that will still move up a couple places ahead of a couple of Silver Chao. And right now, number 2 is getting straight in last place, as Alina Molly Brown wakes up from a nap, who takes speed bus number 2, trying to wrap things up easily. Oh, but Sandy McDonald and Alina Booker still have one last chance to stay alive, trying to make a miracle statement in the early run, As number 2, we'll get the next match as he desperately needs help, and he got it. Molly Brown is safely in the lead heading into a home stretch. She should have this race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen, here, folks. Unless Alina Booker can make a statement with next Divas. And she upsets Molly Brown with that Divas. I think that's going to be an upset in the year nominee. That, yep, sure looks like it. As Sandy McDonald will cross out Speedways. How about that for an upset, Brandon? Yep, that's going on our upset of the year nominee board. Congratulations, and there's more stuff coming up. What an upset it was in the last race. And now it's time for the last race of Week 5's Women's Division action. That's right, the remaining 3 Divas for this schedule are our defending champion Carol Donna, Pauline Carter, the 2017 Women's Division champion, and Camilla Lane. And yes, we like to congratulate Alina Booker on a major upset over Molly Brown in the last race. That is indeed an upset of the year nominee, and that's the second one for the 2021 season, and we applaud for her efforts. Now, back to this race, as we take a look at the lineup, and we proceed to the Emerald course. Let's see what happens in this race. Will this race be exciting as the last? We're about to find out right now. Let's have a Chao Race! Alright, so after that major upset for Alina Booker in the last race, Carol, Pauline, and Camilla will be fighting off in the last race here on the big course, the Emerald course. They're eating the food, and here they come. They're going to make their way towards the average portion, and Pauline Carter is going to rest. The other two, Chao, Carol, and Camilla, are going to be battling for the lead up in the front. And let's find out who will get the first speed bus of this race. And it's going to be in Camilla Lane's favor. Camilla Lane takes the only times for this race. And right now, a couple still with Chao are fighting for dear life in the back. And it looks like number 6 is going to rest. And right now, number 2 pauses for one, as number 6 wakes up for a snap, takes BS to number 2, and there she goes. He's flying a little bit, and look who's making a comeback. After taking a nap, Pauline Carter, our first Women's Division champion ever, has took a shortcut, and now she has a huge lead ahead of the other competitors. As number 2, well, the next command BS, we have passed 1 minute mark, soon to be 1:10. Right now, Camilla Lane is getting stranded in second place, and Carol Donna, our defending women's champion, is going to rest. So she'll be left behind in third place. As number 6, we'll get number 10. That makes the second speed bus of the race, but not much effort that time. Oh well, Pauline Carter is safely in the lead with neither of her opponents to worry about. She is going to get another easy victory here, folks. She is going to put a 500 tonight. Next PS belongs to number 8, as he catches up to number 7 for the lead over the 5-7 Chao in the back. The 5-7 Chao can call themselves fighting for dear life. And here comes number 8 with back-to-back speeders as Pauline Carter, the first ever Women's Division champion, wins an easy one over the competitors. She wins by a lot of dominating room to spare. And she improves to the 500 mark tonight. As number 1, we'll get the next command because Pauline Carter wraps up the winners list as we get ready to host the Tournament Champions next week in New York City. So, congratulations to Pauline Carter. That's right, we're getting ready to host the Tournament Champions. Right now, let's close our show at the Week Percent Award from this. So, we're done for the races for the week of December 12th. And we're ready to host the next week's annual Tournament of Champions, which will take place in New York City. So, come on and free and cheer on your favorite nations, including the defending champions USA, will be hosted by Thomas Linklater as he hopes to lift USA towards another thrilling victory. But I'm sure all nations will be with us no matter what. Make sure to understand. Until then, congratulations to all this week's winners on a fine effort. And this is Brad Chang signing off. Keep on smiling. Look forward to the annual Tournament Champions next week. And so long, everybody! Chao Racing 2021 has been sponsored by KFC and the Hershey Company. This is Paul Sagamore signing off. Remind you to join us next week for the annual Chao Racing Tournament Champions in New York City. See you then!